Hello, and everyone. I am here to do my readings. So, welcome to Cat's Love Readings. Just want to remind you, real quick, that if you would like to get a private reading with me, you could do so through weforetell.com. Below in the description, you will all find our contact number and my schedule. Also, please check out all of our other free entertainment here on YouTube. We have great horoscopes, tarot lessons, compatibility videos, and if you all like what you see, remember to hit that thumbs up because it really does make a difference. Now, thank you for all your support, and let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Kika. How are you? You are bright and early tonight. So, what question do you want me to start with? And let's see what the cards reveal. So, I am okay. Yes, ma'am, I am. So, I do think you're doing pretty good. You're doing better than you think. And let's see here. What is going on with Kika? And we have, King of Pentacles. And the Lovers. And here we are with the Strength card. All right, darling. So, offhand, I'd say someone that you're consistently trying to deal with. Yeah, sweetheart, I think this is the guy. Yeah, or whoever. But this person is coming in as more down to earth and tries to be really practical. They okay, with the Lovers here, this would be a connection. It is a love connection, but it's not just, your ex. It's not just sex. It is actually at this point cuddle time. Okay? Now it's interesting with the third card coming up being the Strength card. This means that if he thinks that you need rescuing or help in a more consistent, major type way, he's going to do that. The only issue is, are you going to attack him in his eyes? You attack him, right? Or are you going to be peaceful? That's the only big question. So I'm going to say this connection here will be going on between 7 and 8. It's either days or weeks. Now, me being the hopeful optimist, it would be days. But I am going to throw out weeks. All right? And in this kind of time frame, this means that in 4 or 5 days, you could have a reconnect with him for whatever reason. Or it could take more along the lines of, but he will, because somehow he gets a message, not from you, but through someone you both know, and he will reach out to you. Now, I don't know why he's so afraid of you, but apparently he thinks you can do him some damage. So maybe it's the other way around. He'll help you, but are you going to attack him? Okay, throw out another couple of cards. All right. Well, we do have good news. Now, even though your relationship ended and it looked like it was a permanent deal, there is still a little love still there, okay? He doesn't want anyone to really know it, but it is there. Now, the interesting card is, get this, the Death card. And this card says, oddly enough, it's not a death, okay? That happens only 1% of the time where somebody actually passes away. But this is a death of the old, bringing in the new. So it's a new stage, a new phase, if you would prefer. But it is basically starting over. So there's the reason behind all of this. Because apparently he has not had any kind of good relationship since you. It hasn't been there. So because he finds out that he needs you. Huh. That's probably, going back a bit, that's probably why he's afraid of you. What are you going to do to get even? But that's not the case here. And just remember, there is an ancient old trick that both sexes do. If they leave something behind in your home, your car, whatever, they leave something behind, it gives them that avenue to get in touch with you and maybe fix everything. It may well start out that way, which is probably healthier right now. So yeah, definitely go slow. Don't go diving back into a full-blown relationship, okay? Because again, there is love there. This is shown by, of all things, the Four of Cups. Now with this picture, first thing you see is two broken cups. But there's two upright, completely whole cups. And that's where this is going. Okay? Hi, Dee. How are you? So that's what you're looking at, Kika. There is still that chance to making it work better than before. Okay? It just takes time. Okay? I hope that helps, darling. All right, Dee, I am doing better. I laugh. Okay. Uh, I don't think he's really ignoring you. Okay? You're looking at, okay. Again, the lovers. Get the Hierophant, the lovers, and again, the strength. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. So, what this is basically, I don't think he's really left you behind. Okay? So, something is going on there, Kika. All right? And hello, D. Yes, it wouldn't surprise me, D. Yes, you're going to know soon, because I'm not going to reveal that secret because he's trying to be cute and surprise you. And I'm not going to let that go. Sorry. I still say it's going to be around, I'm going to say maybe within a week or so. Yeah. And yeah. Well, he's shopping for his shoes mostly. But I do think he's looking at a few that you may like. Yeah, yeah. All right. Now, Angela. Oh, sweetheart, there he is. Okay. Angela, sweetheart, have you been trying to do too much again? Because I'm looking at this going, you've had so much going on. You've got the judgment card, so you've got somebody. I believe it. Yes, Kika, you will get in. It's again, it's a process. You have to be fingerprinted and background check and all that good stuff. That may be what he's actually shopping for, D. Yeah, Angela. I mean, it shows here judgment. You're waiting for whoever it is that you feel is judging you. Hi, Michelle. If they're gonna hurt you or not, which may be just embarrassing you at work type of deal. And then here is the Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to stay grounded and happy, focused. Ultimately, you have this Seven of Swords, which means you're trying to do too much. Angela, one thing at a time. And that's what this is all about. With swords, you can take one sword out. But if you try to draw all seven of them out, you're just going to have catastrophe all around you. You don't have seven hands to start with, okay? One sword at a time, one task or target at a time, all right? Because your guy is also watching you. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to get it. Okay. I'm not so sure about that, Dean. With him having a shoe problem? No. Possibly another appendage, like a hand problem. Yes, and he is worried about you. Angela, he is worried. Sweetheart, it comes up. King of Cups. He's already thinking he loves you. All right? And here, the Nine of Cups. Okay? And here again, all three cups, dear. The final card is the Ten of Cups. What this guy is seeing, how much you need love, how much you need someone to do that with you. Not for you or just to you, but with you. Okay? He already cares for you and he wants to see you happy and definitely not alone anymore. Okay? So, yeah, he's trying to fix that. So, however he manages to do it, to accomplish it, yeah, expect it. That's right, everyone. So, before Michelle thinks I've forgotten her, hello again. And what is up with you? Ah, all right. Michelle, yeah. Well, Angela, that's coming to a stop. He's coming. Hello, darling. Michelle, we have a lot of anxiety going on for you. First is the Seven of Wands. Uh-huh. Which means, okay, you're kind of moving into a new territory and you're not sure if everybody's going to like you or not. Then there's the Queen of Pentacles, which means you're trying to stay grounded and kind of sedate and calm, okay? Then, here we go with Judgment. Here it is again. This is saying that you are fearful of being judged. Is it going to hurt you or is it going to help you? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Angela. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, as long as you didn't get all soggy, Angela, I think you're okay. So let's see here. I'm going to go to the other deck and give that one a little bit of rest. And so, when does Angela meet her guy? Her very special guy. Okay, here we come. Yeah, I know. Oh, darling. Okay, well, we have good news. You're going to meet someone that starts out being a friend. And what this means is he may not look or act quite like you've imagined, but you're going to meet him. And what's funny is apparently he is asking you to please let him in. He wants a warm, loving home with you in it. Okay? Yeah. Also, the relationship turns more than friendship. It looks like this winter. So you appear to meet this guy virtually any time. And Michelle, I still think you're going to get the detail job. I mean, the only reason your boss won't let you go now is because you do so much work. And if you go, she has to rely on Michael. And guess what? Michael isn't doing nearly what you are. And she knows it. That's why she doesn't want you to go. And hello, SJ. Welcome in. All right. Now, is Michelle in trouble at work? No, dear. No. That is your self-consciousness. You think at your parents, I swear. You have been trained by your parents to follow what they tell you, even if it's not. And that sent you into this negativity. It's like, I'm not good enough. Because that's what your parents taught you. But you're changing. You're getting better. This is said by the wheel. Okay? So your turn is coming. It's on its way. And we're looking at the 9 of C with this deck, which means recalling on happy memories and your training. Okay? So, yeah, I think you get that job. Angela, you're going to get out there, whether it's in rain, shine, snow, wind, you're going to be getting out of that room, out of that house. Yeah, because it's going to feel good. All right, so SJ. Yeah, Michelle, see, you're going to get it. SJ, all right. Patiently striving forward. Oh, SJ. What is your son up to? Because he can turn your life into a nightmare just overnight. Yeah. You're getting your goals accomplished though, SJ. This is said by the 7 of Earth, which means you're patient. Oh, yeah, you're patient. Okay? Therefore, you're going to get what you want. Oh, I'm fine. I talk funny. I got new teeth. But no, this is the 7 of Earth, which is basically you can wait and wait and wait, but you get what you need. Okay? And I don't know, I think it's your younger son that lives with you. Mostly because he has issues. And Yeah, that one's difficult. Yeah. No, it would tend to be Michael. It's just, yeah, something is going to happen. But in between all of this, darling, you get the two of sky, which means you're going into a better life. Yes. So you yourself are doing great, and it's only going to keep going better. Okay? What you're dealing with is the nine of sky, which is the nine of swords in other decks. And this is basically a nightmare. Yeah, it's like something he does or says, and it sends you into almost hysterics. And what I want you to do when this happens, okay, is you take that deep breath and stay calm, all right? What this is saying is the nightmare actually, it's like open up your eyes, hear it, and say, okay, we're going to deal with this, and then we'll deal with that, and then we'll deal with whatever else. But if you do it calmly, no, it's nothing for you. No, it affects you because I think it's your son. That would be Michael. So it's like, yeah, it's not anything connected to you or your health. Okay? So it's going to work out. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card just to show it to you. Yep. Here we go. 10 of, yeah, 10 of C, which is like 10 of cups. And what that says is the family is whole, complete, and happy. Yeah. It passes. That's what I'm saying. This is like you wake up in a nightmare and you think everything is wrong, everything. But then when daylight comes, it just goes away. It's gone. And then you're fine. It's here. 10 of C. This is you having a whole family, loving each other, happy with each other, and tons of love. Okay? It's not staying bad. That's why I say this is like a nightmare. I know you do. And this is kind of something may occur, or at least in your mind, and you think it's going to be really, really bad. But no, darling, it turns out that it's actually, thankfully, turns into the best thing ever. Definitely, Angela. Yes, ma'am. And D. Okay. You need to get out of that bed, Angela. Flat out. Get out of the bed. Do not lounge in there. Okay? Get up, get dressed, go outside, wander around, have fun, talk to the birds, talk to the dogs, and just get out in the air. It's going to clear your mind and you're going to feel great. All right? Yeah. With all my aches and pains, I look forward, oddly enough, to getting out and walking my dogs. I get to have that cool air and it works. Oh, Angela, I know it's gonna work. And just think of it too. The more you're out of your room, out of the house, it's easier for your guy to find you. Yes. And we're looking at as early as September 1st. So, like within less than a month. Yeah, it's him. I do believe you and him are going to be great together. All right? You may be earth, he's going to be air. If you're air, he's earth. It's a great combination. Okay? You're going to have a great time. And you're going to be taking walks and drives. Yeah. So it's if you're motorcycle guy, sweetheart, that motorcycle guy and my icon is going nuts. Okay. So basically what this is saying, have fun. Okay? You have a beautiful smile. Have fun. You're a Cancer. Okay. So you feel everything. Yeah. There's a lot of that going around in here. The guy I live with, his sun is Cancer. His rising is Libra. I'm Libra, which is air. My rising is Cancer. So, yeah. There's quite a bit of that going around. So, yeah. No, it's... That's what I'm saying. This guy, it's like he's your opposite, and he works with that. And he's great with it. Okay? Yes. And I know I miss optimistic. Yes. See, now look at this. Just a little bolstering, okay? Yeah. Look at this. You get the 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 cat. It's the fool, but it's the cat. Which means now you're able to get out there and take some risks. Yeah. And you're going to have a great time. You're going to meet the right guy, and he's going to love you. He already likes you because he likes what he sees. So, work is going to get different. And I believe, Angela, I don't know if you're really looking, but, yep, I believe in a couple of months, you're going to be getting another job that pays you more. Yeah. And you can just be amazing. What's going to be fun and this would be fun. It's amusing. But you could actually scare people because they're not used to somebody who can almost literally perform magic. Okay? And I'm not talking abracadabra, bunnies coming out of hats. No. I'm talking about simply lighting up a room, getting work done. It's amazing. And that is kind of magic that you hold. Okay? It's good. All right, Michelle. And SJ. Yes, all right. Tons of love, darling. Okay. Michelle. So Nick is staying with you now, correct? Yay! He's safe now. Mama's on the watch. Yes, you are. Okay. With you, okay, one of the things that comes up, you have a new, well, you already know of the one option at work. Well, that's because you can't find anywhere to work or live in that other state. So, what you're looking at, you've got a new opportunity, and if you look at it through not just your eyes, but someone else's eyes. So it's like looking at it through like the other department's eyes. What are they looking for? What do I need to do? That type of thing. Okay? So you've got that in progress. Then here's the mother, Earth Mother. Hi, Sim. Yeah, you can ask. Earth Mother is you're going to take care of what you got to do there. Hi. Hello. And then a door is opening for you regarding Nick and that new job. And I'd say it starts in earnest within the next 2 months. Okay, Sim, what did you want to ask? Yeah, well, you're going to get a significant amount of money, a raise. I mean, it may not be astronomical, but good. Okay, Angela. Well, thank you for coming in tonight. Yes, darling. And Omar. Okay. Okay. Oh, my dear. Okay. Now, according to this, you and Omar have known each other for quite some time, right? Because the first card up is the 10 of C. No, SJ, you will not be alone forever. Your new guy is on his way. But okay, Sim, with regarding Omar, the 10 of C is like having someone love you unconditionally forever, basically. Okay? Also, apparently somebody nudged him. Follow your heart. Call her. Contact her now. Type of urgency Do it now. And so he's following what he was told to do. And this is just, I think it was your spirit guide, okay? Talking to his and giving him that push to take action, okay? Because the final card up is the cat, which is the Fool. And he's ready to start a new place in life. He wants a relationship, is what I'm saying. He's ready to start the next phase of his life. He's ready to take the risk and be with you on a steady basis in a relationship. And it's like I told you, somebody told him to call you, and it was not another human being that did that. He was told, contact Sim. He does that when he's overwhelmed with just life. He's strange that way. So even if you lived in the same house, married for 10 years, he would still at times just go silent, and you would not get much out of him. That is how he deals with stress. Not healthy, but that's how he does it. I don't think he's trolling you, dear. When I ask for that confirmation, no, he's ready to take a leadership action, and at the risk of hurting himself, not you. That, okay, we had the Emperor for the first part. Second was the fire kitten, which, if you could see this, it's like a half-grown kitten, and she's playing with a candle that's lit, not noticing her tail has caught a little fire because it's smoking. It's at his damage, not yours. He doesn't want to hurt you. He's risking his own self. Okay? This is not any way, shape, or form meant to be a damage to you. Okay? It'll be all right. You're going to find that out yourself very soon. All right, SJ, I'm going to officially throw out a couple of cards and find out your question, the answer to your question. So, is SJ going to be alone for the rest of her life, romantically? Okay, here we go. Okay. No. We have the 9 of C, which is recalling memories. Okay, walking away from an argument. So it's like this is your battle internally. You're welcome, Sim. It's like part of you says, nobody's going to come around me. And then you're going, I'm better than all this. I can have whoever I want. Okay? That's you walking away from that argument. the final card, I did throw 3 after all, is the cat magic, which means, darling, you can call up essentially any guy or type of guy that you want. So no, you're not going to be alone. It takes time, patience, and belief. And that could be the hardest part, right? It's going to be all right. You'll see. You're a beautiful, charming woman. You show love, not necessarily on the spot when you first meet someone, but you know how to be thoughtful and appreciative and nice and loving. All these attributes. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at this going, he's going to be around your age. So at the most, you guys might get to share some grandkids. Okay? But there's love. You know how to be. Call on your memories. And if I remember right, I am going to be 68 this year. Okay? Now, hi, Cody. How are you? You got in a little earlier tonight. That's great. Now we have a few times. Yeah, I mean, love comes when it's time. But you can ask for it. You could program yourself for it. Do whatever you have to do, okay? All right. So, Cody, what is your question tonight, my dear? It's definitely going to be fun. Okay, let's see here, Mr. Cody. Oh my goodness, here you are again. And you heard me shuffle. This is no hoax. All right, we start out again with the 6 of Sky, which means you are walking away from an argument. And it could be an internal argument. Yeah, well, this is what's coming up for you, dear. You've got some kind of issue going on. Now, I think it's work related. For whatever reason, it just comes to me, it's not romantic. Because, as I said, you get 6 of Sky. Now you've got the, what is this? The 8 of Sky. And then finally you have the 8 of Sea. Okay, so with the 8 of Sky, this means you're feeling threatened. Okay, Michelle, thank you for coming in. That's great. So, who are you kind of feeling threatened by to work? Because they're not nice people, okay? And the way to get out of that feeling is 8 of Sea. That means walk away, not from the job necessarily, But in your mind, you walk away from all the issues that are going on at the job. Yeah, yeah. Push away that. And that's where you get ahead of this, okay? Because I don't see you actually being in an argument or actually being threatened, but I'm seeing these are feelings that you have. And the way to go around it, to walk away from those feelings. Just, and I know I'm talking weird because I have new teeth, okay? And I lisp a little bit. So, what this is saying, you're going to get. Well, it's either a new job or it's a new opportunity for you. Well, as I say, it seems to be just a feeling. It's not actual being threatened, okay? What I'm looking at, okay, well, maybe it's a romantic partner or an ex, but ultimately, what I'm showing here is within 1 month, I'd say, well, yeah, by the 1st of September, you're going to be in a loving situation. Now, that doesn't mean necessarily sexual, but it's a workable situation. So who are you romantically entangled? Because something is going on here. And I'm amazed because you just turn it all around. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a beginning. That's what I'm saying. You get to just choose like, oh, SJ. Wouldn't it be wonderful to go back in time that way? I've always wanted to be 16 again and have my horse back. Okay. Now, is Janine the one that you're trying to get away from, or is that someone else? Because I don't think you'd actually be trying to run away from her, but yeah, I'd love to. I mean, I had the health, I was young, trim, and I could ride my horse 8 hours or more every day. I was fit. It's the best time of life. By the age of 20, I had my daughter. And so, Jasmine, yeah, they're the best. I had dogs, we had cats, we had a duck in the house. It's house trained. Followed mom all over the place. But, it's, yeah. Okay. Well, could be you just thinking about her. Cody, I'm looking at this going, sweetheart, you're moving forward, putting the past behind you, and you have got a new opportunity here for new love. Okay? Someone you're actually interested in, new ideas, new things to do. I think you're going to be a happier person, Cody. Yeah, you're moving forward. Excuse the phrase, but to greener pastures. All right, we had ducks, rabbits, chickens, goat, horses, dogs, cats, and I think that was it. We had ponies, but mostly we had horses. Yeah. So, okay, Cody, you're going to get to shine, darling. You're going to be in a rock solid relationship. I'm going to give it 2 months to begin, and then it's going to be by the first of the year. Yes. Oh, darling, I love you too, SJ. Yeah, because sweetheart, you're moving forward. You've got somebody new, and we have just about 2 minutes to go. So, I'm saying, Cody, your life is about to change for the better. Okay? And I'm telling you, you're walking away from the past, darling. You're going to be happy. SJ, so are you. Bring your memories forward, SJ. Process them. Then ask for the guy to come to you that fits you. Okay? Yeah, see? There you go, Cody. I finally put it the right way. It takes me a while some days. Okay, so what we have next, and I want to say this because we have less than a minute to go. So I want to say thank you for every one of you for participating in our show tonight. And please remember, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Okay? And then you're going to be happy. And both of you, SJ and Cody, are going to find the love interests that get you, that want you, treat you well, at least 90% of the time. I mean, we all have our bad days, okay? That's what that means. So, yes, you're going to do it, all right? And thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, love you, and bless you. And I'll be back next week. No, so, not hope. No. Okay? Thank you, darlings. Bye.